I'm Nancy Grace. I want to thank you for being with us. Bombshell tonight. Did a reliable and dependable babysitter viciously shake a 2-year-old baby, leaving it to die while she plays hours of games on Facebook, leaving the child unresponsive, unmoving, till the baby dies while she plays something called Yoville on Facebook? Straight out to Joe Green. Joe Green joining us, crime reporter from South Jersey Times. Joe, what happened? What is Yoville?
Nancy, Yoville, I had never heard of Yoville before this case, but apparently it is a game on Facebook, I guess similar to The Sims or Sim City, I'm thinking.
Tell me about the injuries to the little girl.
Yes, the police and EMTs responded and found that Madeline had suffered fresh bruising on her forehead, chest, and abdomen.
You know, it's my understanding also that they believe now, and you cannot tell this from a visual inspection of the child, that the toddler, Madeline, just 2 years old, died from vicious shaking of the baby. Now, those of us familiar with shaken baby syndrome, we know that it's often determined by hemorrhage petechia in the eye. The little tiny blood vessels in the eye will hemorrhage or burst or turn red. You wouldn't know to look for that. As a layperson, you can really only tell it in autopsy. So very quickly, Joe, explain to me the scenario, the timeline. Who was with the baby when she died?
Apparently it was only Ms. Polanski who was with the baby, babysitting her at the time. And
where were the parents?
The parents, we haven't been told where the parents were, to be honest with you, Nancy.
Okay, well, what we're learning is we believe the parents were at work when this happened. The toddler, just 2 years old, with this woman right here, about 36-year-old white female, believed to be dependable, trustworthy, reliable. You know, she doesn't look so reliable when she's dressed in prison orange. Long story short, to Dr. Joy M. Carter, Chief Forensic Pathologist, Marion County, author of I Speak for the Dead. Dr. Joy Carter, what is shaken baby syndrome?
Shaken baby is a violent moving of a child under the age of 2 whose brain and skull are not yet formed. The shaking or throwing of a child causes blood vessels to burst, resulting in subdural hematomas or subarachnoid hematomas or blood on the brain. It can cause the brain to swell. You can have irreversible injury, and you can have